What's my reputation now? 14, popular, damn. The Belching Dragon Tavern and a beggar.
Alms for the poor.
Please don't stand there mocking me. I'm but a pathetic beggar who needs sympathy, not ridicule.
Minsc.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
I agree, Boo. They look to be friendly. Greetings, we are Minsc and Boo. We have travelled far to explore this land, but now my charge Dianair has been taken from us. 'Twas gnolls, and once we have tracked them, I will beat sense into their heads until they release her. Accompany us, and bards will sing the deeds of Minsc and Boo and friends. The classic dilemma of a damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have curried the favour of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound. He will lead us to victory. Onward to the Gnoll fortress to the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Wow, a damsel in distress, and a brave warrior to come rescue her. Wish that would happen to me. Actually, no, I don't. I don't mind the brave warrior as long as he's handsome, but the part about being in danger I could go without. Minsc will rescue a nice girl like you, fear not. But now it's glorious Dianair we must rescue. Onward, friends. Strange as your attitude seems, my friend, I have the impression that you are a capable fighter for good. Let us go and help your lady out of her distress. Onward. Right. I do want Minsc in my party. However, I don't want to lose Khalid and Jaheira right now. So if I just get rid of Minsc...
Cool one, sir.
I am truly saddened that you wish Minsc and Boo to leave. If you have any need for a stout blade and an even stouter man to swing it, do not hesitate to call on me. So he's just going to wait there. Alright, I'm going to try a little magic trick. This is something I've heard about, and I've never tried it myself, but it should work. Hopefully.
Cities are always
Oh, damn, it's locked.
Intimidating. So many people.
Cough.
As you will.
Alright, if I go over here. Jaheira, what are you carrying? Oh, look at all of these things that you just happen to be passing to me for no reason. Don't worry at all about these. No, actually, you can keep the shield. I don't. Actually, what was the difference between a light and a medium shield? AC +1. AC +1, extra +1 against that. Okay, yeah. You carry that then. You get the medium. And yeah, you may as well keep those because they're worth bugger all.
As good as
Okay, so if you just go in here. Anything in here? Anyone interesting? No? Okay. Right. Now, the trick I've heard is...
As you will.
If you want to get rid of one of a partnership without the second one dying, the only way to do it is to put them in a room that you never plan to go into again, and then remove them. I knew you would return. Rejoin with Minsc and Boo, and we shall once more charge headlong into adventure and glory. It's been quite the boring trip without you. Welcome back. Let evil beware, lest it get a righteous boot betwixt the eyes. Onward. Now, if I remove her... Yeah. Okay. Because you see, what happens when you remove someone is they walk to you to talk to you, and it's only during the talking bit where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, we have to part ways, that they then take the other person. So because Jaheira is in this building, she is on a different sort of level. And because of that, she has no path to reach me. She won't think to go out that door. The AI just doesn't load it. And if I'm not mistaken, there is like no time passing inside that room. So next time I go in there, she'll talk to me. But in the meantime, Khalid is a party member without without needing any, like, yeah, you get what I mean. You get exactly what I'm trying to say, right? So if I just switch him to the back and Minsc up front. So this is Minsc. Minsc is one of the most popular things to come out of Baldur's Gate. He is a ranger. He's got 1893 strength. That is phenomenally high strength. And racial enemy gnolls, so he'll be very useful. Two-handed sword, mace, and longbow. Two-weapon style. Fighting style, two-weapon style. Not two-handed weapon. That's odd. Biography. When asked about his past, Minsc proudly announces that he is a berserker warrior from the nation of Rashomon in the Utter East. He is currently undertaking his Djemma, a ritual journey to manhood, and is seeking adventure and glory in battle. It is also his honour to be the bodyguard of a young Witchlaren of Rashomon named Dynaheir, and if anyone tries to harm her, he will surely beat sense into their heads until they reconsider. He is unsure as to why she has led them to the Sword Coast, but his loyalty is unquestioning. If he serves her well and distinguishes himself in battle, he hopes to be accepted into the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge upon returning to their homeland. So far, Minsc considers his most notable experience in the world abroad to be the acquisition of his animal companion, Boo, a creature that he claims is a miniature giant space hamster. Apparently such things do exist in the realms, but Minsc has surely taken too many blows to the head. He seems a good-natured fellow, but is all too willing to indulge his berserker nature. Ah, right. So the reason he's got the two-weapon style is because that is a ranger thing, that's not a thing he has chosen. And he gets +4 to hit and to damage against gnolls. It's weird that they restricted the alignment to good for rangers. That's an odd choice. Oh, let's have a look at stats. So the most powerful person Ejantis has killed is Silky. He's been with us for 5 days, wow. Imoen, Nira, 7 days. That's the pretty much total time I've been going. Sorry, Imoen, yeah, Nira and Nira. That's weird that there's an enemy called Nira and an ally. Ogrelin, 4 days. Huge Spider, 8 days. And Thayan Wizard, 6 days. Okay. So that's my party so far. Minsc is a frontliner. He is an incredible frontline fighter. His high strength means he does a lot of damage with his two-handed sword, which already does like 1d10. And he has Boo. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minsc believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are fairly certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. Boo scuttles his way as you try to grab him, and Minsc stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare. I love it. Right. Alright, I do actually need to go do his thing now. I was planning on waiting. Because, well, I wanted to go up and do the experience, but as Minsc is one of the characters I want in my party long term, it makes sense to get him as soon as possible. And if I want him to stay with the party, he has a very short time limit before he will bugger off again, unless you begin to go and do his mission. Hi, I'm Nuber. Nice place, huh? So, if I... Right, Gnoll Fortress, Gnoll Stronghold, that's where I need to go. So there's the quest thing, there's also the carnival. I want to go rescue Dynaheir, and then we're going to have to go... And then we'll go back north and do the quests up there. So I've actually spanned quite a large area of the map so far. Right, so let's go down to here.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Well, that's not good. Alright, charge.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Ooh, Minsc took a hit already. Can you hit them, please? Kali's taking a hit. They're just farts, so they're not really a concern as long as I do hit people. Right, you two go for him. You two go for that back one.
Flaming, or
For the glory of Helm!
What's the problem? Weapon unusable, Enchanced. Yes, this happens. The Iron Crease is sweeping across the Sword Coast region, seemingly knows no mercy. This once fine weapon now lies in a crumbled heap. It's always good to have backup weapons, because they will just break. So I will try and keep backups of every weapon. Oh, okay, good to know. That's just going to stay there, apparently. So I'll try and keep backups of every weapon. What's that? That's a longsword. So Khalid's using a longsword, so I want a backup longsword, and I'm now out of bastard swords, so I need backup bastard sword, and I also need a backup two-handed, and preferably a short sword for him. Magic weapons, as far as I recall, don't break. It's just the ordinary ones that do. Speaking of short sword, there's one for Imoen. There's also no reason to carry these. You can't do anything with them, so you just drop them when you get them. Ooh, burning hands by the look of it. Do you already have that one? You do, so just keep that on hand. And it is 4 o'clock. Oh, you can't save in these little incident areas.
As you will.
So it's now 10 o'clock. I should probably sleep here. So it's now 6 AM, and I need to head this way. I'm going to sort of skirt around stuff as much as possible. I really don't want to encounter anything down here. I just want to get to the fortress, free Dine Air, and then bugger off again.
You have been waylaid by
Oh no.
enemies and must defend yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a white wolf.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
What? Cold damage. Really annoying that I encountered something that does cold damage right after I got rid of my antipode. Weapon unused. Are you shitting me, Ajantis? Imoen leveled up, but Ajantis has lost his bloody weapon. Okay. So when thieves level up, they get to put points into their various abilities. So there are more abilities than there used to be. There only used to be 4. There's pickpockets, which steals directly from people, as well as, like, yeah. Can even snatch larger objects, including weapons. Open locks, this is probably the most important one. Find traps, which is important later on. Move silently, which is useful when you're sneaking. Hide in shadows allows you to sort of disappear and get sneak attacks. Detect illusion, that's a new one. And set traps. So is detect illusion like a different kind of... Yeah, that appears to be like a different version of, like, traps. Alright, I'm going to put it all into open locks because I need that, really. So she's now level 2 thief. And I'm going to have to go back and get more bloody weapons for bloody Ajantis because I'm out of bloody weaponry.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Collect the pelt. Pure white pelt of a winter wolf. Okay, now let's bugger off home. Not home. Back to Nashgel. Uh-oh. Is this the person you meant, Arnim? Yeah, that's him. Soldier, arrest this person. You, wait. You're accused of threatening the son of Lord and Lady von Undenzeit with your weapons and killing his little pet animal. Do you confess? No, I do not. I saved the boy from an attacking baby wyvern. That is nonsense. You threatened my son. I swear I killed a baby wyvern that was chasing your son. What is this person talking about? Ask your son. A baby wyvern chased him. What is this talk about a baby wyvern? You're accused of threatening young Lord von Undenzeit and killing his pet grass snake. His pet grass snake? I repeat, it was a baby wyvern that was chasing him. You can tell this is a mod-added one because the writing is poor. Why does there have to be so much talking? Arrest this person. Under the circumstances, I have to give him the right to explain himself. I'm beginning to feel annoyed, though. Arrest this person. Our son nearly got killed. And the little grass snake. That egg cost 500 GP with an exclusive delivery from Waterdeep. I want compensation. Grass snake? Arnim, don't you think it's time to tell your parents the truth? How dare you talk to my son, Soldier? I demand that you arrest him. Here, look at this baby wyvern head. Does this look like a grass snake to you? This is a wyvern head and very freshly taken. Would this mean that... Stop talking about a wyvern! That egg did look kind of big, but the animal dealer said it was a special breed. Arnim?
Mama, Papa, I'm really sorry. It's true. It was a baby wyvern that came out of the egg. I was so frightened it tried to eat me.
Arnim, poor baby, why didn't you tell us? Because he knew he would feel my beating, that is why. So you lost your pet animal and you accused innocent, well, maybe not innocent, but anyway, a stranger of it. Boy, you wait until we get home. Dearest, please, he is innocent. As is the person you accused of threatening your son. Am I right that the complaint will be withdrawn? What? Yes, of course. Would you like to say some last words to the saviours of your son?
We are thankful, dear stranger.
No, we are not. You killed an exotic animal worth 1,000 GP that was in my possession. You better leave and never return. Lord von Udenzeit, be careful with your manner of speech. Sila, who I somehow know the name of, our apologies for the false accusations. We thank you for the courage you displayed in saving a child in our city. Just throughout this entire thing has been challenges to fight me. I'm glad it's all sorted then. There is only one more thing. Lord von Udenzeit, I arrest you under the charge of possessing dangerous exotic animals inside the city area. Come with me now. What? This is I am Lord von Udenzeit. I protest. Take your hands off me, you idiots. You can be assured that we will not let this matter rest. A wyvern was loose within the city. We will sort this out. A messenger will go as far as Waterdeep today to prevent such an occurrence again.
Some people don't even need magic to get others into danger. Complete ignorance suffices. Am I the only one who wonders where the grass snake was delivered to? And who would order a wyvern anyway, assuming this is a mixed-up delivery?
I didn't get the vibe it was a mixed-up delivery. Where are the others? Where the hell have they gone? Why did they get that? Whatever, sure. I didn't get the idea it was a mixed-up delivery because he was like, oh, well, I did ask about the size of the egg and I was assured it was just a weird breed. Not, oh, it shouldn't be that big, never mind. I'm sure it's normal. There be a fine-looking pelt if I ever seen one. Good on you. Here is a fair price. Bloody hell, 500 gold for a random encounter. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I took this armor back off of him. There you go. Maybe that explains why he got hit so much. Now, 2 more swords for you. Backup sword for you. You've got a backup sword. Backup sword for you. And actually, I want to sell that and get a better bow. What did you have? Longbow. I think I want him to have a longbow just in case. As far as I know, longbows don't break as they are, not made of metal. Longbow and 3 loads of arrows. Longbow and, well, 3 loads of arrows with some spares. Okay, cool. So, Imoen, are you willing to part with your jewellery for money? Do we need the money? I suppose not really. Then no. What's that? Oh, that's the Colkettle's family amulet. I'll sell the ring I've got though, because I don't need that. I also got myself a spare flail. And I don't think I have any ranged weaponry, so I think I'll give myself a sling, just so that I have some way to contribute to long range if need be. I suppose I could wield a bow, can't I? Oh, no I can't. Being a cleric, apparently, can't wield a bow. Minsc has literally double the carry capacity of the next highest one. What level is Minsc? He's level 1. He's got... Oh, it's because they're absurdly high strength, yeah.
You have been waylaid by
Damn.
and must defend yourself.
Thought I could get away with that. It is a ghoul. That's not a good thing to find here. However, I can try turning undead.
You point, I punch.
Yeah, you got it, Minsc. What's the time? I'm probably going to need sleep when I get there, so I will use magic on you. Okay, there are 2 of them. Everyone just target that one.
Possibly Frosty.
And now everyone target that one. Pull Minsc out of there.
I knew if you saved the day.
Nice. A ring and another ring.
Helm with Helm's blessing.
Alright, how far did I get? About halfway.
You have been waylaid
And
by
again.
enemies
You will.
and must defend yourself.
Oh, hell, a bear.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
I feel I shouldn't have charged into easy mauling range.
As you will.
Ooh. Yep, just kite him, Ajantis. He clearly hates you. He doesn't believe in moral superiorism. Good work, Ajantis. Very good work.
Blessing.
Now let's get the hell out of here. I'm getting a lot of experience, but... Oh, I'm almost there. Okay.
I am much more at ease in the forest.
Whew. Alright. So now, where are we on the map? It should be sort of down here that I'm trying to get to, so if I just go directly across and then just grind my face on the side until I get to the bottom. But stay in formation because I have no idea what we're going to encounter here. I never explored these. Oh hell. This is a bad thing.
Ancient oak is in peril.
Sure. Okay. Dryad of the Cloud Peaks appears busy. Please, kind spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril. It is about to be attacked by two who would defile the majesty of nature. They have avoided my charms and must be stopped before irreparable damage is done. Will you heed my plea? Only the basest villains would take advantage of a gentle forest spirit. Lead on and I will deal with them. I thank you, for although they seem dim of wit, they could do too much damage. This way. They're just ahead. I implore you, do what must be done. Oh, God. I mean, I love dryads. The dryads in this are a bit odd, because they're basically just people. Oh, that's the tree. Caldo and Crumb.
Hey there. I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
We think this is a magic tree, 'cause it's all alone up here. It's so big. Probably got gnomes or pixies or something in it. So we're gonna bust it open and take any treasure. Ain't that right, Crumb? You wanna help? It's a big tree. Probably got enough gold for all of us.
You don't really want to do this, do you? Just think of how beautiful this tree is. It truly is a wonder of nature.
Well, if you're not gonna help, I'm not gonna let you sit and watch us do it. You were probably gonna rob us when we're done, weren't you? Me and Crumb don't cotton to bandits one bit, do we, Crumb? What?
You scoundrels won't have a chance to cut down this mighty tree, the home of a dryad. If respect for the fairy folk will not stop you from performing this evil act, then we must protect this forest spirit. Defend yourself.
Haha, we fight.
Alright, I guess we're doing it the hard way. So what's your abilities? Nothing amazing. Okay. You go for the stabby. You go for the stabby. You go for the shooty.
What is it this time?
Alright. You go for the shooty. You go for the clubby. And you join in for the stabby. Nira, switch over to the shooty. Ooh, okay, I just took clobbering. Okay.
No sooner said than done.
I feel like I'm not using my cleric abilities very well. Why did I stand there and somewhere I could get hit?
No sooner said than done.
Don't hit me. Alright, everyone,
honor.
attack him.
No sooner
I'm going to
said
run
than
away from
done.
him. Oof. Okay. Apparently I'm still in combat.
Helm, as you will.
A flail. And this one. Ooh, he's got a couple of magic jobbies. What do we have then? We've got a healing potion. I'll give that to you. A club. Hang on, if I give these to Nira, there's a chance she might recognise them. A girdle and a club. I'm going to get rid of that and just put identify in instead.
With
I'll identify them. I'm assuming it's a club +1. Thanks be to you.
Here is a potion that might help you on your journeys. Ooh.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
Ah,
By hell.
I know. I love dryads too.